Alrighty. All right, guys. Welcome to React to Chill on this channel. There's two things I like to do, and we're only going to be doing one of them. That's chilling. That's chilling here. We'll be chilling, talk about Mayu. We're recording this on Mayu's birthday. Shout out to Mayu. She's the inspiration for this video, just like how she's the core of Nemophila. I say that. I mean like seed. If you get me there, you'll understand what I'm talking about, okay? What I'm saying is, if it wasn't for Mayu, there would be no Nemophila. Okay, that's just a fact. And I want to take this time to appreciate her idea of putting together a backing band for a live session thing at Wildside Tokyo. Because if it wasn't for that, we would not have Haraguchi-san and Tamu smiling while they put on a really good rhythm section. While Haraguchi-san putting down some awesome bass lines, Tamu being an absolute destructive force on those drums. You wouldn't have had Saki there and Hazuki, and you would have had those amazing songs that you like. None of that would have happened if it wasn't for Mayu wanting to put together a little backing band. So it cannot be overstated that she definitely is very important to the band, right? To the origin of the band. So shout out to you, Mayu. I'll pay respects the way I know how, which is, I guess, further pushing my liver closer to cirrhosis of the liver, which, okay, well, here we go. Yeah. But it goes something like this. So about in 2019, Mayu was in a band called Lipstick. She leaves. I think she leaves around that time. I know they started the backing band that would become Nemophila in 2019. And so in the origin of that is, so Mayu is free of a band, but she wants to put together a session band at Wildside Tokyo. And the session band would play cover songs of various metal bands. And I don't know what the playlist is. You would think I would know. I did try to find it. I really did. But I could not find that thing. If you know what the set list is, let me know. I would imagine I think I've seen this. I think it's been floating around before, and I just don't remember it. It could be. So I think it was like Metallica, Judas Priest, stuff like that. Maybe some Japanese metal bands I've backed into, like maybe Japan X or something, or something else. Okay, but it was a backing band, and they're going to play cover songs. And to get that band together, Mayu reached out to Haraguchi-san, was a former classmate. Okay, very easy. And then Haraguchi-san and Mayu reached out to Tamu of Sora Mimi. She was in a band called Sora Mimi. I did a reaction to that. Sora Mimi and Lipstick, by the way. Now, also, I don't think a lot of people know this, but Tamu was kind of like, could I say viral in Japan? Could I say she was viral in Japan for her drumming videos? Maybe not viral, but she was known. Like, people knew her from that. There was a video where Tamu cross paths with the Maximum the Hormone crew, and they knew who she was. They knew who she was before she even introduced, and they're like, "I think I know who you are. You do the YouTube channel." And Tamu was like, "I know who you are. You're my inspiration. You're why I started drumming." You know, so all right. So they get Tamu. They got the drummer. Now Mayu gets introduced to Saki through Mary's. I think there was a mutual friend, and then Saki introduced them to Hazuki. Okay, so it all works out. But Mayu wanted to put together that backing band. That backing band played. All right. They thought it was going to be a one-done deal, one gig, and be over. But they all thought they had something. And they did have something. No, they do have something. Present tense. I use past tense because one left, but it's like they do have something. They agreed to work together. And the whole idea was to put together, I guess the sound was going to be like a metalcore, a fluffy metalcore. Saki described it as a Yurufura in her interviews. You might have heard that term before. I might have never heard that term before. But like, what did he just say? I'm not a furry. I'm not speaking furry language. It sounds like I am. It sounds, but Yurufura is like fluffy. It means fluffy and smooth. The concept for Nemophila is a little bit more than a modern metalcore inspired stuff. It's like metalcore, but like fluffy elements. Okay, it makes sense when you think on like Nemophila's sound, especially like I guess like the earlier songs, if you will, like Dissension. Was it Adabana? Adabana, yeah, that one definitely has that fluffy sound to it for sure. Orion, for sure. You just name a song, a Nemophila song, and it's probably going to have something like that, like maybe Seize the Fate, even, you know? Now, I want to take this time to talk about songs that you think really illustrate Mayu's performance, like both in like vocal growls and also singing, okay? So take this moment to put that in the comment section. I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to respond. And I'm going to create a lot of videos responding and milk this one video. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. That would be a little much, right? That would be a little much. No, but definitely let me know in the comments section for real. I'm kind of curious if it would be similar to mine. So I'm giving you some time to think about it. And I want to just, no song list in front of me. I do have a song list here just to remember some songs. Okay. No song list in front of me. No script in front of me. I just want to think of the songs that come to mind when I think of Mayu's performance. And so they might not be yours, right? But we'll see if they are similar. Okay. All right. First off, you have the new one, Beautiful Days. You gotta talk about that one. All right. It does have Mayu has a great voice there, right? It really demonstrates that. But I also think like a song like Odyssey also demonstrates that. But see, yeah. I mean, either way, Odyssey really demonstrates her ability to carry on like that. A voice that's great for a ballad. And then I think Beautiful Days shows Mayu's ability to like really sing from the heart on something that really, really matters to her. And it's just, you feel it, man. She has a fierce growl. Like she could scream like a banshee at times, you know? There is songs coming to mind here, like Ray of Light, for example. What's the one? Oscar, is that what do you call it? I don't have the song list in front of me. But you know, okay, you know what song I'm talking about. That do, and then she comes in screaming. Yeah. Yeah, that one's a good example. I might be the only one. I don't think so. I don't think I'm the only one. But I also like the way she raps too. Like she's very versatile. When she could growl, you know, she could scream, she could sing, she could rap as well. Like song like Style. Like yeah, she flat out killed it in that song, man. Like she can rap, dude. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Now you may not like rap, but you know, she could definitely rap. Let's see. I guess songs like Oh. Oiron. That song. I love that song. Especially the way she sounds in the chorus and she's screaming on top of her lungs. That is so good. That's such a good song right there. And the way, you know, when she's screaming and the band's behind her, Tamu's like killing on the drums. They're all loud. And it's like, yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh, dude. So good. Such a great performance there. But yeah, I mean, I want to just take this time to appreciate her ability to sing and growl and scream and rap and really reflect on a couple of songs there that really come to mind when I think of Mayu's, you know, singing ability. I don't want to take this time to give some appreciation for what she's done for the band. Like I said, if it wasn't for her, there would be no Nemaphila. But then again, if it wasn't for the band, there would be no Nemaphila too. That is true. Yeah, I mean, it all works together. It's all part of it. Yeah, I get you. I get you on that. I get you. Hey, and you know what though? It all kind of worked out. You know, that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing there with him. But anyway, with that said, yeah, you guys let me know what songs come to mind when you think of Mayu singing, screaming, growling, screeching, rapping, and what comes to mind there. With that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one. Or you could freak out and not have a good one. You could freak out right now if you want to freak out. You want to freak out? Totally freak out. Just freak out. You know what? I tell you what. Right now is a good time for you to start streaking right now. Yeah. Let's take a shot of Jack Daniels and go streaking and say, Mr. Deadman of Rant and Chill told me to go streaking. I'll be like, nope, I'm Mr. Deadman of React and Chill, not Rant and Chill. A totally different guy. Totally different guy. I don't know who that other guy is. Anyway, with that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.